Quick live video for you guys. I'm sitting outside of a job site working on some estimates here.
Clavos para roofing.
Enfrente de la casa.
¿Eh?
Un caja enfrente de la casa.
Una caja.
Doing a roof. I'm out here in the truck working on some estimates. I just got a phone call from a Hayden at Hearth Financing. So just curious. Let's do a quick little live video. I'll sit here, work on this a little bit, chime in. I'll try to pay attention to the comment section. Let me know if you offer financing, who you use, if you have used other companies in the past, what's the good, the bad, the ugly, the financing charges, the hidden charges, the dealer fees. Let me know. Mr. Hayden from Hearth in Texas might watch this a little bit later. Let's have a little friendly discussion here. Yeah, service financing, whether it's for roof projects or any kind of home financing, because I think they do multiple, but strictly roofing for us here. I currently use PowerPay. I like them. Had no trouble with them, but let me know what you guys use. Service financing, not heard of them, but I will check it. Let's see here. Yeah, if you do, sorry, my comments keep disappearing here, but let me know who it is you use. Are there hidden fees, dealer fees, yearly fees, things like that? Just let me know. I'll try to watch this back if I miss any, because I do need to keep working here, but I will glance up at these. See if I can get them to stay on my screen here. Green Sky sucks. Yes, they have pretty high pricey fees, I believe. I've never used them. Boy, they will call and call and call, though. If you've offered any kind of financing, what's the perks? Are they good selling points? Do they justify and outweigh the cost of your hidden fees or anything? Is there a requirement to have as a roofer? As far as is a requirement to have financing? No. I currently use and offer PowerPay. There's no fees to me, and it's been smooth and works great for the customers I've used. But I figured I'd entertain the idea from Hearth and see if you guys, the viewers, have used them, what you guys think. So I'm going to try to keep working down here and keep glancing up at that. So please chime in. Let me know. Take just a second. Drop a comment down below. I'd like to see what you guys say. I think Green Sky or Enhancify, those are two others I've heard of. Alright, if you're new joining, just check the title, the comments there. Just wanted to find out about financing. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm digging the new cell phone. Look at that crystal clear. Well, actually, I'm going live, so I don't know. I'm probably shooting out in the 720s. The quality of the video, upstream good compared to the potato phone I had. I feel like I'm being so rude, I apologize. I've got to catch up on some stuff here. The service fees are the downside. Yeah, are you referring to the service fees for the customer? Sorry, your name popped, disappeared there. Doug, service fees on your end as a contractor or for the customer? Come on, YouTube, give me a... Just keep the comments up. I might have to rotate my phone up. They keep disappearing. Rod, how's it going? You at work still? You got to be wrapping your day up already. By the way, give it a thumbs up too if you could. I do this to share what I know, share what you know with me. I greatly appreciate it. Now, are you home, Rod? As a contractor. So what kind of, do you care to share, Doug, what your fees are? Is it a yearly fee, a monthly fee, or per job fee? I've had other companies offer financing to me or want me to offer their financing, and the technology companies, they, I mean, it was just kind of pricey. They're like, oh, you can make a ton of money. Well, some markets kind of dictate if you can bury that in there or not. And if you follow the channel, you know my market is beat down. Anyone else out there? If you watch this later too, later this evening, because I know it's probably not a good time. What is it? 4? Almost. Yeah, it's dinner time. 5 o'clock. Why the market beat down, Ivan? Because there's a couple contractors that will just drop their price to get the next job, and they probably aren't making much of a profit margin. Not able to pay bills, probably won't be able to stay in business. I don't know, but it's just ridiculous what they're charging here in my area. Yeah, I'm on a job site now. Are you? I'll see if you can get it. You got a couple neighbors who need it. What have they given you any kind of feedback? Have they looked into any? So in my area, people don't say, hey, do you offer financing very often? And I've even offered it, put it out there in different media platforms. Nobody says, oh, okay, yeah, can I use you? So if you give them a retail price and it's a low profit, because everybody's fighting for the bottom instead of trying to bring their value up and raise their price and actually offer a good, legitimate service. I mean, you'd be surprised the stuff I see on a regular basis. That then they say, hey, I want financing. There's not much of a profit margin to pay and cover those fees. So that's why I use PowerPay. If a customer wants to, after seeing an estimate, say, hey, do you offer financing? Yep, here's who I offer. No fees to me. Then they work it out directly with the PowerPay company. Yeah, if I had a bunch of salesmen out there just beating the doors down and you can afford to throw higher prices. Just my little Howard County and Donut County belt, you know what I mean? It's not fun. PowerPay is better, in my opinion. Yes. Do you use it or have you used it, Doug? Sorry, Mr. Hayden is not going to like watching this video back later. Let's have a... Jerry, you use PowerPay too? Oh, you've used it. Cool, I appreciate it. Actually, just had one go through PowerPay today. It's pretty smooth. Can't say that Hearth has got any better or worse quality as far as that goes. I've just never used it. I don't want to pay a yearly fee when I get 2 or 3 people a year wanting financing. Honestly, there's probably some other better creative ways that people can finance instead of paying a financing company. You know, I guess their marketing point is oh, you can offer 0% and you can make a ton of money and close more deals. I don't want to pay for the banks to make money. I don't want them making money off of me. I mean, if I can sell jobs for primo dollars, $600-700 a square, yeah, I'll consider it. But my price, not going to happen. Do I see the industry morphing into future? What was that? Come on, just stay on my screen. I'm not sure what you mean, morphing into future roofs not yet created. I'll tell you a piece of software if you want a piece of software. I did a live video last night of RoofSnap. You got to check that stuff out. RoofSnap's pretty good. It's worth its money. Unless you do a lot of storm restoration, then you don't need to piss with it until the insurance approves it. Yeah, RoofSnap. I did a video last night, Rod. Roof measuring software. But this one is about roof financing. Jerry, where'd you say you were from? Or maybe that was Doug that said Texas. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm losing work just to take a... They're going to be like, holy hell. I mean, every job around 280, 290, you're going to lose shit around in my area. And you guys are like, what? Yes, that's complete tear off and re-roof with a dimensional shingle, ice and water, all that stuff. Virginia Beach. Is it just like a little niche area in your market that's kind of beat down? And is there a lot of guys that offer financing in your area? Pittsburgh, PA. Again, if you're new and following this, I'm just talking about financing for your customers, who you use, the good and the bad, and I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just trying to keep busy here. I've got a stack of stuff I got to get through. God, I need Starlink in my area. Running a laptop to the phone and just, oh, it'd be cool to have a satellite dish, Starlink in the back of the truck. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. I just saw another one pop up. Give me a thumbs up, please. Let me know. Come on, let's comment. Let's have a friendly little discussion and poll on who you use. The few that I know of is PowerPay, who I offer. Hearth, why this video has come up, because they called me about it. And Enhancify, I think, is one. Or Green Sky, maybe. Those two. Did I see military? Sorry, it's disappearing on me too quick. Huh. I'll try to keep this to about a 20-minute video. We'll let go like 9 more minutes or so, just so it's not so boring. Bad time, everybody's at dinner, trying to get home to dinner. I think my video going out to you guys here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. If you haven't, what are you waiting on? Give it a thumbs up. Jerry, yeah. If you go to the About page on the channel, you can see a couple of email contacts. You can reach out to me with one of those. Or Facebook's really promote a lot, but you can reach us out on Facebook at Grand Roofing Inc. Messaging there too. Oh, come on. I think Kokomo needs 5G. Maybe that'll help. Green Sky financing. Do you guys like the Green Sky financing as far as their charge to you or how you have to hide that in there? I don't care. At the end of the day, however you slice the pie, somebody's paying the bills. Somebody's got to make a profit. That's what we all do. We're in business for a profit. You go to work for a paycheck. Everybody's got to get paid somehow. There we go. We are loaded up. I can get back to busy here. What was that? I love boats. There we go. There you are. You're back. You've tried a few other different ones, and that's the best for you guys so far. If you don't mind, who are the others you've tried using that weren't a good fit for you? I'm sorry, these messages keep going away before I can get up and look at them. Appreciate it, Doug. You guys have a great evening too, and I don't know if I'll get a video or live stream out before Thanksgiving. I don't know. I've got a busy day. It's all booked up tomorrow. Family day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Be back next week. about 15 minutes. We'll go a few more minutes as I get this sketch done here. If you're on here, it looks like only one person on currently. If you watch us at a later time, let me know. Yeah, I could definitely use you guys as help. Let's try to get my channel up there as big as BDR or Dimitri's, or who's the other one? Eric Reno, Mr. Incognito. Business and money runs the world, but family first. Yes. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family and all you guys out there. Alright, somebody new here. I'm just working in the truck temporarily, got a phone call. If you are new, just chiming in or watching at a later point, the description or the title, if you used any or offered any kind of roof financing, just doing a quick live stream while I'm working here in the truck because I got a call from Hearth. You guys are watching this at a later point, you're probably gonna be like, damn, he's repetitive. Nah, just people I see the ticker on who's watching, who's not going. So yeah, I just figured I'd shoot a little live stream while I'm working here, see what your guys' consensus is, who you've used for financing if you have, who you have used, the good and the bad. Is it beneficial? Do you find it good to offer it? Is it worth the fees, or who offers really good fees? By the way, if you're new and you're on your way in, give it a thumbs up, please. Let's push this out to a lot of people. Well, we're about to lose some sunlight here. We've got like a square to go. I apologize. I may have missed a couple of comments as they come strolling through there. I'm just knocking out a roof sketch right now, waiting on your all's opinion. And I get so many daggone notifications up here. Yeah, ask, are they here to sell me or help you? Well, they're gonna say they're gonna help me and sell shit for me, but let's be real, they're in it for a profit. Everybody's got to make money at the end of the day. Got to share a little something here from a viewer here. Oh shit, what was it? FMFTP, is that it? Go ahead and drop the comment down below, Rod. Follow the money, find the truth, is that it? Boom. FTM, FTT. That's it. And it's disappearing really quick. Come on, give another thumbs up, somebody. Got 7 people in here. I know you're all on your way home. You're probably driving down the highway, interstate, packing up for the day, getting ready to get your dinner, see your family. Give it a thumbs up on the way in before you head on out here. Let me know who you use for financing. Who do you recommend? There we go. Got 10. Cool. Thank you. Damn, we busted 20 minutes though. We're at 20 and a half minutes. I think I might be missing a few though. I mean, I've heard of Hearth, however you want to say it. Green Sky, Hansify maybe. It's been a while since I've been to a trade show. They're always there. And then PowerPay, my personal favorite. Here come all the crypto notifications, all my daily news. 30-minute video? Yeah, probably. I could probably do that. What time is it? 5. I gotta get home to my family here soon, but we do gotta get this job done, wrapped up. Yeah, hell, we'll go another 9 more minutes. We'll wrap it up at 30 minutes. I don't want to cut you all short. And I want Mr. Hearth, I'm sorry, Hayden with Hearth to see here. Told him I go live, get your all's opinion. Assets. Yeah, it's going to be a boring 30 minutes unless y'all talk. There's 5 of you in here. Have you ever used any financing? I don't know if you're a customer contractor. If you're just an avid watcher of the channel as a homeowner, like to learn, have you had any contractors offer any kind of financing to you guys? Come on, Kyle, are you out there? Give me a hey if you're out there, Kyle. Is there good money in metal? There can be. There's good money in anything if you're in the right market. Something is only as good as somebody's willing to pay for it. Yeah, so what I was saying about creative ways, so myself, I mean, I've had to buy a house, a roof for my house, retail, no insurance or anything like that. So there's some creative ways. If you have any assets like a SPOC, you can get a securities-backed equity line of credit. You can take a HELOC. That's probably a 5% maybe in this market. There's different things you can do if you have those options, if you have those assets and means of doing it. I keep losing my train of thought of what I need to be focusing on right here. I'm not a good multitasker. What would normally take 5 minutes is taking me 23. In my defense, though, my internet here is pretty slow. So if you use the 401k, Cal, did you, I'm sure you probably like borrowed from it. Is it like a solo 401k? I imagine if it's just a straight 401k, you've got a custodian you got to go through. And then, like, I've got a solo 401k I can pull money from and then pay back so much above prime. But it's my money, it's my interest going into my retirement if I were to do that, or if anyone were to do it that way. Mr. Epic, yes, sorry, I kind of started talking about yours there. I've made some really good money in steel. I don't do a lot of steel in my area just because, again, there's so many other people that will do it for less. I'm trying to justify, you know, I got to provide for my family, but you work to pay for your family and pay for your lifestyle and living, you know. You're here to build memories and experiences with your families, at least I hope. So I don't want to work all day every day and not enjoy my life. So if somebody wants to go to work and work for free or barely make a living, then they can. I'm not going to. I value my time better than that, and offer good quality work. If there's a problem to my customers, I'm going to take care of it. The amount of stuff I see and people getting paid and ripping people off on a given every day, it blows my mind. I thought there'd be more of you that talk more about the financing options for your customers. Actually, maybe there is. There we go. It's not scrolling. By the way, if you guys could help me, if you're, again, new in the channel here watching, give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody you may know, just talk about it. I want to get this channel to grow, get it bigger out there. YouTube has helped me a lot. I try to share what I know. I'm still learning too. It's, you guys got something you want to tell me? I mean, there's things I've learned on here. Thanks, Credit Union. Yeah, but it's probably like a secured signature loan. I think typically they're going to be probably in the area of 8 to 12%. And that's why, you know, I'd recommend if you've got any equity in your home, go get a HELOC. Actually, HELOC can do more than just offer you the financing if you need it. HELOCs are actually good because it's kind of equity stripping. If you've got a lot of equity in your house, that'll actually take some of your equity out from the prying eye. If you're ever wrapped up in an accident and a smart attorney sees your equity out there, it peels that away, so you can actually do some pretty good things. And if you ever need money in a pinch, you got that HELOC set up, so that's good. Everybody's taking off, heading home for dinner. I'm losing y'all. Tell you why installing shingles in cold weather is bad? Well, it can be done. It's not advisable. I wouldn't want to do it on mine. We're only doing a few because some people, like the house we're at now, they were told by their insurance carrier they're going to drop them unless they got it done. Well, a lot of the people in my area are getting ready to close it up for the year. So as far as why is it bad, the shingles are got asphalt. Again, it's brittle when it's cold. It's not malleable. So you got the guns firing through it. If the shingle's not down, if your depth and your gauge of your gun is not set, boom, bust right through the fiberglass mat. Underdriven nails, crooked is just not good. So if you're a homeowner and you're in a cold region, if your roof isn't really bad and leaking, I would advise wait for a little bit of warmer weather. And if you're out in the country, really wouldn't do it because you're going to get wind ripping it up. Manufacturers have this little asterisk under cold weather applications. If it's installed, say, November, December, and you're out in the middle of nowhere and it keeps blowing and whipping and tearing it apart, it's not going to seal real well. So there's an out for them. So manufacturer warranty could be voided. Do me a favor, somebody watching. Ron, looks like you're still out there. How's the video quality coming in, the audio? Is it pretty decent, about 720? I appreciate it. I'm somewhat fairly close to downtown Kokomo, so I've got a good cell connection. I know it's kind of bogged down. We don't have 5G here yet. 4G is still pretty good, can stream, but I guess my upload's kind of slow. Repairing tarps, yeah. Again, it can be done. It's just not advised. If you can hold off for warmer weather, I'd recommend it. You know, as far as like our region here in central Indiana, for most of you, if you know where the Indianapolis 500 is or the Colts, we're about an hour north of there. Around now, it's pretty chilled. I think this morning was 20 degrees. Right now, a little 2 hours ago, it was 40 degrees and sunny, so it's kind of nice. But we're getting down to the wire where it's going to be pretty much freezing constantly and below freezing for the next couple months. So it's just not advised. I Love Boats 1. Are you in the Chicagoland area? Were you on last night's live stream? There's a contractor I like to follow up in that area. He's done some trade show stuff. He's a speaker. Green Light Construction. You guys heard of him? All right, got this done. I think I'm gonna just try to wrap up the crew here, get done. We're at 31 minutes almost. I'll work on these later tonight. You have heard of him? Was it you? You were on the live stream last night or no? Somebody else had heard of him, I thought. I tell you, he's one hell of a speaker. ABC Supply Co. put on a trade show last year, wintertime. What was it? 2020, February-ish, west side of Indy. I remember back then I was still kind of weird bringing the GoPro around. Be all sneaky and weird. I tell you, if you want to be a content creator, you just got to get out there and do it. Like Nike says, just do it. You got to go take your phone, walk out in a public place, and just start walking around and get yourself over that. It took a while. I'm like, oh my God, people are looking at me. You freeze. Come on, help me help out here. Give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. I want to try to get this channel over the 2 million view mark this year. We're coming down to it. I got like, I don't know, checked 100, 200,000 views to go. Share it with people you know, share the channel. Some of the worst roof evers. We're at 32 minutes, Rod. Sorry, busted the time, but I need to get ready to get out of here. Use Richards. I use Richards and Kokomo quite a bit. I've done a lot through ABC. It's just right now, this time, I mean, it's getting hard. Finding material. It's just been a pain in the ass. I bought $700 worth of nails today at Menards just because I can't find them. Different brands like Malarkey, I was doing a lot of that, and you can't find colors, you can't find the material, trying to get shipping days. Then OC was kind of drying up, couldn't find colors, common colors, couldn't find them. Just got a call yesterday that Richards is completely out of ice and water. Synthetic paper's drying up. They're out of nails. They're imposing limits. They're just floating somewhere. I mean, some of the shit's even made here in Indiana. It's just hard to find this stuff. So I'm ready to just hang it up, enjoy a couple months off. As much as I hate the snow and the cold, I wouldn't mind a few inches of snow go sledding out back with my little girl. All right, guys, got to wrap up here. Oh, is that, you say you use Richards, or I thought you were in the Chicago area. Or bigger pockets, hoarding. You mean like other contractors? No, I mean, as far as coil nails, supposedly they've been on orders since earlier this year. They're just floating out in the Pacific or the Gulf or something. I can't get them in here. I see all these ships out, just floating out in the sea. You see cranes not running. You see truckers waiting in lines. I don't know what it is. No different than the OSB. My God, OSB was $55 a sheet earlier this year. Typically, it's about $7, $8. A hurricane come years ago, we'd freak out about $17. $55? Come on, what's the problem? A power outage in Texas earlier this year, maybe it was last year, froze all the adhesive. I don't know. It's a bunch of BS if you ask me. And Janet Yellen's saying, oh, it's going to be transitory. And she announced it's going to be transitory into June of next year. How's that transitory? Come on. A 5x increase is not transitory. Luckily, it's down now. Now I'm ranting, not even talking about what I went on for. All right, 34 minutes. 40 seconds. We're going to wrap it up at 35 minutes. I'll be out of here, guys. If you could, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you like the content. Drop a comment down below if you like live. If you want to see more edited or more repair work. Don't forget to comment about who you like to offer financing with. All right, there's 35 minutes. Until next time, be safe, and we'll see y'all next time.